Hey guys, it's been a while, but I thought I would come in today and do some work on my computer. Today I want to talk about the 10 major credit bureaus. Well, really, three major credit bureaus, but 10, the other seven companies that are reporting your information to the bureaus, okay? So, of course, you have Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And let's talk about them real quick. A lot of people say, well, my scores are this. I got it from Credit Karma, or I got it from here, and the scores are different. The scores are always going to be different for the simple fact that the lenders report at different times because it depends on when you got the credit. So they're never going to be the same. It's very unusual to see them straight across the board. And if you're looking at it from, who is that? Credit Karma? Credit Karma reports Vantage scores. So does Experian, which scores a little bit higher. But a lot of people, especially a mortgage company, they don't go Vantage scores. They go FICO scores. And Credit Karma only gives you two. They give you TransUnion and Equifax. They do not give you Experian. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the other seven, okay, that are reporting your credit. One is Innovis. Now, it's often called the fourth bureau. Sometimes you have to press them to get information because they're going to try to send you back to LexisNexis, and we'll talk about them in a minute. So if I was writing them, I write all seven of them, okay? So it's going to be Innovis. Their address is Post Office Box 26, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 15230-0026. Then you have CoreLogic. Now, CoreLogic is called CoreLogic Credco. They deal with mortgages and tenant screening. So say, for instance, you're trying to find a place. These would be the people right here. Their address is 10277 Scripps Ranch Boulevard. They spell Scripps, Scripps. They're in San Diego, California, 92131. You have check systems. Check systems is banking and checking accounts. In case they ever want to check that, you want to clear up anything that you have on there, and you can. The address is 7805 Hudson Road, Suite 100, Woodbury, Minnesota, 55125. You have Telecheck. Telecheck is a check verification company. Now, they of course, people don't write checks anymore unless you have a business or whatever, usually. But how can I say it? You can write them and see what they have on you, okay? Their post office box is 4514 Houston, Texas, 77210. There's a company called Clarity Services by Experian. Now, what they do is they have subprime lending. So you want to write them and find out how you're looking, as they said. What's in your wallet? Anyway, their address is Post Office Box 5717, Clearwater, Florida, 33758. Okay? There's a company called PRBC. That's like Paul Robert Butler Candy. They are a micro-built alternative credit data company. I tell you, they're just all up in your stuff. They're at 1640 Airport Road, Suite 115, Kennesaw, Georgia, 30144. And of course, the last one is LexisNexis, and I always go to them. I go to them all the time. And what they deal with is background and insurance data on you, and you'd be surprised at what they have on you. So write them. Their post office box is 105-108, Atlanta, Georgia, 30348. And I'll tell you something. They will have your bankruptcy information, even though you think you took it off of, say, TransUnion or Experian. Somebody did that for you. If they pull it, it's going to come up because it's coming up on LexisNexis. So don't be fooled. Don't let people tell you, oh, it came off of here, it came off of there. It's still showing over there, and they're going to see it. You need to clear up everything. What you need to pay attention to is your name, your birth date, your address and whatnot, make sure that you clean up everything. Clean up all those old phone numbers, what can I say, old addresses off of your credit report, because when you have that stuff lingering on your credit report, it looks like you're unstable. If you've got 3 different phone numbers in a year, something's wrong. Okay, I've had this phone number that I've got now for almost 30 years. So yeah, you gotta stabilize yourself. Make sure you're ready to go if you're looking to purchase a home. And now things are shaking really hard. The tree is shaking. You can probably start cleaning up your credit. And I'm going to say it like this: don't let somebody tell you you can do it overnight, because you can't. It's going to be some time, but you do it yourself, and you can do this yourself. It's not costing you anything. Now, if you want counseling or whatever, I can do that for you. I do charge for my consulting, only because it takes my time, and I'm looking up stuff for you and sending you letters or whatnot, or helping you to move through this faster, because of course I'm thinking outside the box. I want you guys to start working on your credit and whatnot. Now, I know that a lot of people have school loans and whatnot. You're just giving up. You're like, the hell with it. I don't even care. But you're going to have to care. You're going to have to care. You're going to be on the street, one of the two. Even if you have to move back home, maybe with a parent or a friend or whatever, shack up, however they want to do it, to get by, to get through this, I would advise that. And start saving some money. Stop spending. You don't need to spend. You don't need to buy everything that you see. You don't, okay? Because this won't stop until we stop spending and start looking at how we now can start building our credit and get into a real good financial stable grounds, okay? If you have any questions, of course, you can subscribe down there. Of course, give me a call, 702-325-3861, or you can reach me on my business line, 702-444-0345. And I can help you structure yourself to climb out of the hole that we're in, and everybody's in one. Believe me, everybody's in one. You're not alone. I will talk to you guys soon. Maybe not as long next time, but I've been on the YouTube channel doing a lot of stuff, and it's just crazy. I got to get myself together here. I will talk to you soon. Again, subscribe. Bye-bye.